From the Cavendish Lobster Shack in Cavendish, PEI. For those of you that don't know, it is on the North Shore, out towards the Rustico area. So please make sure to check it out. And Chef Eric, you can begin making your presentation bowls. Okay? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Chef Eric. Howdy. Ladies and gentlemen, next, I'm very honored and pleased to be standing by the multi-talented Emmy Award-winning, Nobel Peace Prize-winning chef. What else you win? No, just joking. Jane is a wonderful, Chef Jane Crawford from Abioko, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome her. Chef Jane is one of the most laid-back, amazing talents on PEI that you will ever find. And I say that from the bottom of my heart. I pick on her every year that she comes here, but she's always here to help. She was helping Chef Corbin do his demos. She was helping make some of those meals. They are so busy at Abioko right now. Typically, we have about 12 to 15 chowders on each day, but because employment, it's tough to get very good quality chefs this time of year. It's a very, very busy time. It's part of our peak tourism season that it's very difficult. So she's flying solo. She got Chef Kim, who's participating in the Garland Canada Chef Challenge, to step in and help. And actually, Leonard's Cafe, kind of, they go out the back door and she goes out her, they can have a smoke break together, like right in the alley. They're neighbors. So this is what we love, is a camaraderie of the chefs helping each other out in the spirit of creating wonderful meals to bring to you folks. So that's enough pumping your tires. Come here, buddy. All right. Why don't you tell us about what's in your chowder, Chef?
Okay, so I have some wonderful PEI potatoes, oysters, mussels, some hake, also bar clams. And then I kept it really simple. It's really, really simple. Then we're going to go with a lobster salad, some pickled mussels, and we have a little bit of, it's a secret ingredient, but it's like I don't even know how to describe it.
That means that her sous chef made it. She has no clue what the hell's in it. She's calling it a secret ingredient. I don't know how to describe it, because you don't know what the hell it is. No, I'm just joking. She knows. It's a secret. Okay. Here, can you show the folks? Now, folks, please direct your attention to the monitors and have a look at this chowder. Get a ladle full up there, way up. Atta girl. Look at, no, that's good enough. See, the camera's there. Steve's only about 4 feet tall. You had it right above his head. What the hell are you doing? Why are you trying to ruin my show? You don't know what you're putting in your chowder. You got a bottle full of straight vodka. Oh, it's Pellegrino. No, it isn't. It's vodka. Potato vodka. I know you. Okay, so you're just going to keep it simple, so you're calling it the Rob Chowder, because there's nobody more simple here than me. And what else do we have here? What are the...
These are from our neighbors, the Heartbeat Organics. They brought me some chive flowers from their garden.
For real, that's... Yeah. See, that takes Suckhole up to a new level right there. Look at that. Look at that suckability factor is awesome. I love those. And they're edible?
They're totally, yeah. Organic, too.
Yeah, that means a lot to me. Look at me. I had Burger King at midnight last night. I'm not worried about organic. Okay, thank you very much. You can start plating for the judges. And if you folks can take those dishes back as soon as Chef Eric's done. So what else do you want to talk about, your restaurant? How busy are you? Is this something they could find at Abioko? Or is this made especially for... this competition?
This is a one-hit wonder. It's we don't actually have chowder currently on the menu. That could change, I'm not sure, but no, this was just special for the Shellfish.
Okay. So this is the Tiffany chowder, one-hit wonder. I think we're alone now, though. Nobody else is listening. Here all week, try the veal. Okay. Make sure there's potatoes and shellfish in it, though. Okay, take those back. All right, next we're, oh my jumpins, is Jane ever shouting the orders at you, Kim? This is awesome. All right, Stevie, I don't want to watch them fight with each other anymore. Kim was good enough to volunteer, gave them organic chives, and now look at her, getting scolded by Jane. All right, Steve, let's move all the way down now to the Pilot House and Chef Chris Meads. Chef, tell us a little bit about, this your first time in the competition, correct?
First time here.
Okay, so is this a chowder we can find at the Pilot House?
So I kept it as close as I could to the actual chowder we serve at the restaurant. I added a little more to it. It took a little more time making it, but yeah, you can get this at the restaurant.
Perfect. Can you hold up a ladle full and show the folks? Keep an eye on the monitor, folks. Hold that up some so Steve can get it out of the steam. Wow. Look at those chunks of lobster and the potato, the chunks of baby potato. Looks like there's some shrimp in there as well. What else can we find in this chowder, Chef Chris?
So I got lobster, mussels, haddock, salmon, a little bit of clams in there as well, and then lots of PEI potatoes, of course.
Nice. And this is a cream-based chowder.
Cream-based chowder. It does have some flour in it as well.
Okay, so this is not a gluten-free chowder. I didn't ask that. Is that gluten-free? Is that first one, Amelia? Amelia, is that a gluten-free chowder? No. Is that a gluten-free chowder? Yes. Only one person cares if you have a gluten intolerance. The rest of them don't care if you spend the night listening to the truths from a porta potty. Shameful. 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 Okay, Chef Chris, how are you going to be garnishing your dish today?
I got a little butter, poached lobster with a bit of chives in it, and a fresh biscuit.
Fresh biscuit here for the judges, and you guys can get fresh potato bannock over there from the Pendergrass crew. Okay, Chef Chris, that's awesome. Looking forward to seeing what you have to offer. Can't wait to taste this one. First time in. And folks, if you want to check out the Pilot House, it's a restaurant right in downtown Charlottetown. It's kind of kitty corner across from the Confederation Center of the Arts. So if you're wandering around the city, if you're new to the city and you're visiting and you're staying with us for a few days, please make sure you drop down there, try it out. And I'm not going to persuade you on anything, but if you happen to order the chicken and broccoli crepes with Caesar salad, it's my personal favorite. It's a big seller, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot.
All right, so you can start to plate up for the judges and garnish your dishes. Best of luck. Ladies and gentlemen, from Pilot House, Chef Chris Mead. The only people that care about your bellies and your well-being. It's the newest restaurant to open in downtown Charlottetown. If you're down at the waterfront at the Delta Hotel and you start making your way up Queen Street, it's literally half a block up, and you will find our latest restaurant to the wonderful culinary experience you can have here on BEI, and that is the Pink Crow. So welcome, Chef Jared Acorn. Thank you. All right, Chef, why don't we talk about your chowder and what you have in it?
All right, we have local potatoes, some bass, local bass, mussels, and halibut. And it's in a nice kind of brothy, dashy broth. It's a little different than most chowders. Yeah.
That's a milk base?
It's cream base.
Cream base?
Yep.
Okay. And thinned out. Now, how are you going to be garnishing your dish here, Chef?
So we have some locally foraged ingredients. We have some seaworts, lamb's quarter, and sea asparagus, and some dulse.
Okay. And is that going to go in and you're layering the chowder on top? Or is that something that is going to be just put on top for the decoration garnish?
Just going to be right on top.
Okay, so the reason why they do this, they kind of dress them up for the judges, is what do we do first? We eat with our eyes. I got to point it this way or we're getting feedback, aren't we, Kyle? Are we good? Just the plate in my head that's giving feedback? Okay, got it. So we eat with our eyes first, and everybody knows Instagram eats first. And they, if you don't take a picture of it, you didn't really eat, correct? Everybody does it now. Doesn't matter if you're in grade school or you're a grandma. Everybody takes a picture of their food. So what we're doing here is we're just making it pretty to make it more appealing for the judges. Again, they're competing for a number of, or some from great cash prizes here. So we'd really want to give a shout out. Thank you very much to not only the Pink Crow for caring about you with this gluten-free chowder, but, so if anybody has a gluten intolerance, raise your hand. And if anybody's in your way that doesn't, trip them, knock them over, kick them under the table, and you get your gluten-free chowder. But we'd also, big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Cavendish Lobster Shack. We have Abioko, we have the Pilot House, and we have Pink Crow. Thank you for taking the time and spending the money to share your vision of what an amazing potato seafood chowder really is. Thank you very much, Chef Jared.
Thank you.
All right, you can start plating up for the judges, okay? All right, and while they're plating up, I'm going to go over here, and we're going to hear a little bit about this delicious, delicious bannock. So why don't you tell the folks, I already explained that it was a bannock. Why don't you tell them, in probably a little better terms than I did, exactly what you have going on here?
Well, I am speaking for my brother, Robert Pendergast, the chef and character. The character. He made it, of course. My name is Michael. I'm his brother. This is a bannock. Very, very simple, very home-style type of bread. It does have gluten, so if you're gluten-free, just, I don't know, go to the back of the room or something. Yeah, you'll know what to say. It's a bannock, so the butter is already in the bread, and it's potato. It's potato-based, and everything he makes just has a. You tasted it earlier, and you're the main man here.
Right now, I'm eating some right now. It's delicious.
How many pieces have you had here? It's half gone already. So, no, it's wonderful. And of course, you get a little cube and you drop it right in the chowder, or just eat it by itself. It's going to be wonderful. Yeah.
So this is Robert's recipe here, correct? No? That's a recipe for it. Okay. Okay. So they have postcards as well, or little cards. There's I Love PEI potato stickers as well that you can take. But they have these postcards, and on the back, Stevie, look what we got. We have the recipe. Not hard to tell, I didn't drink for the last 2 nights. Look how steady I am. All right, so if you folks want to grab one of these cards and take it home with you, it gives a chance for you to make this on your very own at home. Absolutely wonderful. Look at this.
And of course, the soda bread, the recipe is it's a traditional Irish recipe. The bannock comes from the Acadian, the French Acadian side of the family. So you're going to get the recipe is the Irish side of the family, the Pendergast side, and then the chiasson is this is the bannock.
Nice. Perfect. Robert's the chef, Michael's the entertainer, but he's no slouch around the kitchen. Caroline says that all the time because I liked her toast on Facebook, and you made it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much to the PEI Potato Board, for Robert Pendergast, Michael Pendergast, for making the bannock. We have recipes for PEI potato soda bread. We have some incredible chowders, and just give me a couple of moments, and I'll be calling you forward in an orderly fashion to try some of these wonderful products, okay? Thanks, Stevie. Well, ladies and gentlemen, right now it gives me a great pleasure to call these individuals to the stage. We're going to be presenting and nominating the winners of the Taiwan competition. So, of course, we wouldn't be able to do this without our funding sponsors. So we'd like to thank Brian Doucette from Maritime Paper and Jonathan Smith of Dennis Motors and Alex Cassidy from Tidal Marine, the title sponsor as well for the event. Is everybody excited to find out who wins this? Yes. Alex is up front. Once you see Alex, you know it's going to be official. All right, perfect. All right. In fourth place, well, I can't tell you. But anyway, in third place, I can tell you. With a total combined time of 70.35 seconds, walking away with some prize money, give it up for Johnny Ford. That'll get you some new sneakers for the next few years, won't it, Johnny? All right, and in second place, with a flat time and penalties totaling 63.22, give it up for Troy Ford. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we know that the next two competitors, it was their first time competing in the Taiwan Challenge. If, for whatever reason, the first place winner cannot continue in their role as Taiwan champion, then Johnny will donate his sneakers. No, I'm just joking. Okay, so first place in Taiwan with a combined time of the flat time and penalties of 56.68, walking away with not only the title, but a check for $1,500. Give it up, Emma Ellsworth. Hoist that up, Emma. Yes! Oh, this is awesome. Neil, you suck. Congratulations, Emma. Please rub it in your dad's nose every day for the next 365 days. So if all the sponsors, Brian, if all you guys could kind of get in tight for a nice picture. Alex, did you get everybody there? Yeah, to hell with the rest of them, Brian. We're just talking about the winner now. That's all we want. And just outside was Kyle, so thank you very much, Kyle. Hell of a representation. I think they should buy you a beer or something, right? Right? You'll take that. Big round of applause for all our competitors. Thank you to our three main sponsors, Maritime Paper, Dennis Motors, and Tidal Marine. Thanks, gentlemen. Oh, I'm so happy Emma won. Oh, my gosh.